Good morning, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 2883 Northeast 1st Court here in Hillsboro. Located at the right side of the home, about where the house meets the garage. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout tucked into the forest here. We're going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Off we go. And the line just made a transition to PVC pipe. It's probably 4-inch. I just can't really tell with all the standing water in the way. We went through a reasonable sized belly there. We'll have a better view of that when we come back at the end. All right, reached the main here at 51 feet. We're going to let the whole line drain out here for a moment before reeling the camera back in. We'll have a better view at that point. All right, located the camera head successfully. The line terminates at the main lateral running up and down this little private drive out here that the driveway connects into. I'm not sure if it's actually Northeast 1st or if it's just a private drive off of 1st Court, but our line here is just about done draining. It's just down to a trickle at this point. All right, so our belly dissipates out here at about 41 feet. All right, and this is luckily just before the street edge. Well, this is still under grass and dirt here, 4 feet 7 inches deep. You can see when we get back into the start of the belly here, you've got around an inch and a half thick buildup, if not 2 inches. If this is 4-inch pipe, it's closer to 2 inches. It's a hard one to see the transition on because of the standing water in the line. Now we've got over an inch of standing water here. At its worst point, you've got it closer to 2 inches of standing water. That water line's getting pretty darn close to the top of the pipe, and we have no water running at this point. And it's causing a fair amount of buildup. Now from here at 26 feet to 41 feet, I recommend a spot repair to correct the belly. If repairs aren't done, at the very least, I recommend running a cleaning machine through here to break up all the grease buildup and get that junk out of the pipe. Okay, that is all marked out with white paint. You've got an X at each end of the belly and a white line in between, just showing the span of that pipe. We're at 4 feet 6 inches deep and 4 feet 4 inches deep at each end of the. They're almost identical in depth, which is due to good old-fashioned settling. It should be diving deeper. And after any repair work is done and or drain cleaning, if you decide not to do a repair, at the least do some drain cleaning, but either way, get a rescope done to check the work and the drain cleaning work to make sure it was done properly. Aside from that area there, the rest of the line appears to be in good condition, has good flow, and is functioning properly at this time. If you are going to live with that belly, you got to make sure you're not putting grease down the pipe, paper towels, tampons, stuff like that. Those items build up like crazy in bellies, and as does balled up toilet paper. Some things you can help do to mitigate disaster from happening in a belly. I would recommend that one be repaired. You've got around 2 inches of standing water at its worst point, so there's a fair amount of water in the line there.